No.
Hi guys. This thing keeps on moving. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, so we're going to crochet this today. Okay, not really. Today we're just going to continue because as you can see, I have a lot of stuff to continue and my camera is still moving. Hmm? What? Yeah. Yeah. But I can you close it and put it back? Let me see. Let me just close it please and put it back. My camera is still moving. I don't know what's up with them. With it. So guys, as you can see, I've got a whole lot to finish. And please finish with me. And the camera is still moving. What's up with it? Let's see if we... So guys, as you can see, I've got a whole lot to finish today. So let's just... Yo, this thing keeps on moving. Ask me any question. If you're a beginner, what are you struggling with? Okay. But guys, I'll be finishing all that. Let's hope I'll finish that before the end of this live. My camera keeps on moving again. Ay. Now it's moving sideways. Move this way. When you do that, what is wrong with this thing? Okay, let's see if it's moving like that. But I want to see, want to show you how much. If only it could be just be still, because it wants to go like that. And then you will all be being on the one side. Let me see if I can turn it like that and like that. Maybe it will behave. Can you close the door, please? Can't even hear anything. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, guys, stay with me. Let me just fix this. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Okay. I think that's okay now. Okay. It's not going anywhere now. Uh, so guys, today I'm just not going to do anything. I mean, not going to teach anything. But if you guys have any questions to ask, anything, let's chat in the comment section, in the chat. Um, uh, hmm, ask me, ask, ask me anything, you guys. Ask me anything or tell me something. Okay, it's fine. Okay, guys. We are going to crochet now. A whole lot of stuff to do here. I'm going to be making, I'm going to, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel because I go live like 3 times in a week, teaching absolute beginners how to crochet. I also have a playlist on my channel where I was teaching how to hold your hook, what crochet is, what crochet is not, stuff like that. So please subscribe if you don't want to miss that. If you're interested in crocheting, please subscribe. Ask me anything, guys. Ask me anything. Anything you have regarding you know uh um okay. So I did a live showing how to crochet the sunflower, but uh but we what is the answer? But I'm just playing around with colors, guys. But if you want, you can just make your sunflower, like brown in the center, and then maybe mustard, and then bright yellow, and then black, just to like, get the exact color of a sunflower. So, yep. So ask me anything, guys, or tell me something, you know. Okay, so we are going to start very soon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it today because here in South Africa it's almost 5 in the afternoon, late afternoon. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish all this because I'm thinking I'm going to make a jersey, right? I'm going to make a cardigan using this, and I'm going to make a large size, so I will need 64 granny squares in total. Okay. I'll need squares in total. So right now I only have I think 20. Yeah, I only have 20 today. I only made 20, if not 30 or close to that. I don't know. So let me get started and ask questions. Anything, guys, feel free. Don't hesitate to say anything you want to say so that this live will be less boring. Okay. Okay, you guys. Okay. So I'm going to show you how many I hope so, you know, so colorful, so, you know, it's shouting, is it not? It's like I'm here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's put them in fives. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we have 10 in total. So don't mind this, you know. These what is this? Something that don't mind this tails is I left this end tails because when I'm joining this together, I'll just easily weave them in. Because guys, I do not like to weave in my ends, so I like to weave in my ends when I'm, you know, working on the project, not separately, not when I'm done. Now, I like that. Sometimes I do that and I leave the ends, and then it takes me like, I don't know, months to even weave in that particular project. So now we have got 10 here. 2, 4, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we've got 5. That's 20. And also, I have that one there. Now this one is already, I've already attached it. I did as you can see, it's already attached. So with this one, I did like, what is it? I did slip stitches to join these, right? To join all this, I did slip stitches. So this is going to be the front panel. So it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 squares, right? And these squares, let's measure them. They are like, let's see, I've never measured them. Let me just measure and see so that you see the picture. If you want to do that also, maybe make something out of, there will be. That is if you use the same, exact same yarn I use. This is here we have in South Africa, we have that's a D. Yeah. So from here to there, from there here, yeah, to there. So this is like 4.9 inches. right? Because I'm sure the same side is the same. Okay, so it's 4.9 inches.
Hello, guys. Hello.
What's up with the? Okay.
I'm going to.
Ask mommy then.
Mommy, I'm going to start yes or no?
We're gonna go.
Yay.
Close the door.
Say yes.
Close the door.
Listen.
No, we need to wash your hair. Oh, okay, go. Alicia, Alicia, close the door. Close the door, please.
Mommy,
Hmm?
I need my Alice band.
Where's your Alice pen?
Look who gave it to me. As a present.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you give me Alice band?
What message exactly?
She's looking for tea or rose one.
So guys, I'm going to carry on now. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. Okay, so I'm just going to carry on. Okay, so let me work on these ones first, because these ones were already only left with the background color, which is black. So let's leave that and work on these ones here. Okay, and work on those ones. Alicia, close the door, please. Okay. So I'm going to get my yarn and start, guys. Let's chat in the chat. Ask me any questions as I crochet. You know.
Mommy,
And then, okay. So we're going to carry on. So guys, I'm going to tell you a story of how I started crocheting. So I I was with my friend one day. In fact, I met this friend online, and we started talking and all that. And one day I had to, like, visit her to another province, right, from another province. And we had a great time. We went to a place, and oh, guys, I cannot crochet and talk at the same time. I've tried so many times. I cannot. I don't know why, but I cannot. Especially when it's something that has to do with this, because now I'm confused, like, which row am I on? What am I supposed to do in this row? Oh, I don't know, guys. Do you find it easy to crochet and talk at the same time? For me, it's really difficult. I don't know. Unless it's just like a easy, pattern, one repeat pattern, yeah, that will be very easy for me. But if it's something like this, then I'll be like, oh my goodness, why am I not, saying what I'm supposed to say? Or why am I not getting my stitches wrong? Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I paid a visit and at a place, and there was this hook in a house, right? It was a 5mm hook. And then I asked her, because at that time I didn't even know how to, I had an idea of how to crochet, but I didn't have that much, I knew how to hold a yarn and a hook and crochet, but at that time I was just like an absolute beginner, So I asked her, does she know how to crochet? She said yes. She knows how to crochet, but she does not really, she's not really into it. Then I was like, wow, I was so sort of like excited, because I've always been a person who wants to try different stuff, always wanting to know a whole lot of stuff and try it for myself. Sometimes I'll end up giving up, and also going back to it. That's me. I don't really like give up and then give up for forever. I give up because I'm getting frustrated. That's when I give up, and then I cool myself down, or maybe a week or two, then I'll come back to it. Yeah, so that's me. So so she gave me that hook on that day, and it was a 5mm hook. So from that day I started practicing how to crochet with that particular hook. Even if the pattern calls for like a 4mm or 3mm hook, I was just using that 5mm hook. I did not use any other hook, only that, and yeah, that's how I started. It was very funny telling her now that this is what I do full time now. She's like, wow, I still have that hook even now, even though it looks a little bit old, but that's my favorite hook. It tells a story, that hook, so yeah, guys, that's how I started crocheting. And to be honest, when it comes to crocheting and doing business, it's hectic, guys, because you need to know where exactly to you are able to sell your stuff. And I know many people think that, oh, it's just yarn and it's cheap. Yarn is not cheap, guys. Yarn is very, very expensive. And imagine, because for me, what I do is when I'm let's say I've made a cardigan and I want to sell it, right? I make sure that I calculate how many hours it took me to make that cardigan, or how many days it took me, and then I get a number of, I times, because hourly, I have an hourly, price. So I times that amount times per hour, right? And then obviously you need to also include the money you bought the yarn into the price as well. And we also have like petrol to go there, and all those things needs to be like, you need to calculate all that, the transport you used, the material you got, the cost of the material, and the time you spent, and that will be the total price of that particular item. That's what I do. Okay, so I'm going to change my color here now, guys. So I'm using all my yarn, leftover yarn. I've got a bag of it. You see, got a whole bag of it. So I'm just going to pick any. Come on, it's just break that. I'm going to pick any yarn I want and then use it. So it's all my leftover yarn, summer. See? So don't throw away all those leftover yarns you use. Okay, this one, it's another story. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be using. Now, okay. My battery is running low. Let me just see if I can grab my charger here. Do they? Okay. This is another one to get in there. Come on. Hi, how are you all doing? Bonjour, hi, how are you doing? Angel, how are you doing, everybody? Sorry, I couldn't see your chats here. How are you all doing? So ask me anything, guys. If you have any questions, if you know somebody who is into crocheting, please share this live with them. I would truly appreciate. Like this live, give it a thumbs up. Okay, we are almost done with this one. So guys, if you want to know how I made this sunflower, check on my YouTube channel. You will see this video live as well, showing how I made that these sunflower granny squares. Now with this one, I was thinking at first I thought I was going to make this color, but then I realized that the black makes it really pop. Can you see? Makes this color really, what do you mean? That black makes this color really pop. Than this, it's a sort of like a turquoise. What do you think, guys? Now, so I'm going to unravel this and put black in there. Okay. So I'm going to use that maybe on this one. I'm unraveling this because I didn't want it to be this color. Okay, I don't want the background to be this color anymore, so I'm unraveling it so that I put the dark color, the black color. Okay. Okay, so we're going to save this, then get rid of everything here. Okay. So now we are going to continue. Okay, placing 3 double crochets into the chain 1 space. If you've been watching my videos, you know what I'm talking about. If you subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. If you're interested in crocheting, if you want to learn more, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to see how many squares I'm going to do here before I end this live. Okay, so I'm supposed to be making 64 squares so that I can do the I can combine the squares into a cardigan, right? So I want the background to be I want the background to be black. That's why I am you see black here, like that. Okay. Why must it be in the center? Oh, this is very hot. Okay. Now we're going to carry on placing 3 double crochets, 3 incomplete double crochets into the chain 1 space. Guys, where are you watching me from, and what time is it there? I'm in South Africa, and the time is 27 past 5 in the afternoon. 27 past 5 in the afternoon. Okay, now I'm going to cut my yarn. Guys, give this live a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. That is if you're into crochet, if you want to learn. Okay, so for those who are just joining, I am crocheting, turning this circle into a granny square like this, and then planning to join it and become a cardigan. Okay, if you're wondering what's happening here, that is what's happening. Okay. Oh, I'm already getting tired, you guys. And it's been 50 minutes, yeah, which means almost an hour. Okay, I've been working on this for a long time. I hope I won't abandon it, because that's what I always do. I always crochet something, and then when I'm getting bored of it, I abandon it completely. I forget about it, and then when I see it next time, I'm like, oh, okay, let me continue with this. That's how I finish most of my projects. Okay. Uh, oh. Supposed to chain 2 here. Did I chain 2? Yes, I did. My brain is getting tired. Guys, ask me any questions. Feel free to ask. You know, any question, anything you have in mind. And don't hesitate. Guys, if you're enjoying this live, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. That is if you are into crocheting. Okay, would like to learn more, or you're just curious, please subscribe. Hmm. Okay.
Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
can I have bread? Yes or no?
Have yogurt.
Yogurt is not healthy.
Bread is not, you can't be having bread. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go get a yogurt or something. Go. It will be supper time very soon. Can you close the door, please? Hmm. Let me go close the door, you guys. This is getting in my way. I'll be back. Do not go anywhere. Okay. So guys, if you want to crochet along with me the next time I'm putting this squares together to make a cardigan, go ahead and crochet 60 granny squares, right? And then the next time, not the next time, I can't promise you that I will be done with the granny square the next time, because I'm thinking tomorrow also I'll be here on live, right? And so I don't know when I'm going to be finishing with this granny squares, but once I'm done I'm going to put them together and make a cardigan. So obviously I'll let you know when I'm almost done so that we can make this cardigan together. Okay, even if you're a beginner, I'm going to be a beginner friendly live session. Okay. Just come closer. If you like this live, guys, give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you're interested into, if you want to know how to crochet. I go live every 3 times in a week. Notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I am on live. Whenever I'm live, they will notify you. I really need to crochet a flower like the other yesterday's live. It was all about the rose. So if you missed that, I saved it. It's on my playlist. Go and check it. Check it out. Okay, done. How many to go? This one's also, I don't even want to count them. This one I did not finish it. It needs to be finished. I think I no longer have this color. I think so. Oh. Welcome back. Can you close the door?
Did somebody take scissors? I have got the scissors. I have got the scissors. Do you want it? Yes, we do.
Ah,
Drop it down, please. Scissors? Let me open that. Okay. Why should I do this? Now I don't panic. Don't. Feel better. Now I feel better. No? Yes? No? You sit on it. Okay. This is the doctor place. This is the doctor place. Here's the doctor. What happened to you? The doctor gave me a syringe. Where is it? Right away around. Let me see. Oh dear. I need to put it out in a minute. In a minute. The doctor gave me that. What is my syringe, I think? Syringe? I have got the syringe. I guess you do drop it down. Syringe? And it's faster.
okay, guys. I am exhausted, you guys. So I'm going to end this live and I'll be back tomorrow showing you how to crochet a flower. Maybe I'll be more refreshed, you know. Today has been extremely hot. And so maybe because I'm extremely tired, I don't know. But tomorrow definitely I'll be back with not same time, a bit early than I started if you've been joining from the beginning. Yes, I'll be here around 2 South African time. Yes. Okay, so see you guys. See you tomorrow.